What's in a name? For the Yorubas, everything. My name is Abosede, and in my culture, it means born on a Sunday. And just like my name anchors me to a day, the philosophy we're exploring today anchors an entire civilization. Ekabo, welcome, my wonderful viewers. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here. Now imagine a whole culture where every name, every fabric, every piece of art tells a story. Who is this video for? Maybe you hear the language at family parties, but you can't speak it. Maybe your parents talk about home, but it feels like a million miles away. Maybe you just want to know what it truly means to be Yoruba. Wherever you are, the United Kingdom, the United States of America, or Canada, anywhere at all around the world, this video is for you, the young, vibrant Yorubas in the diaspora. Perhaps you're someone that is curious about our culture and want to learn more. This video is equally for you. We are spending some minutes today touching on facets of this fascinating culture so you can understand and claim your cultural identity, ensuring that this incredible legacy doesn't get lost. We're going to talk about the fun and relevant facts about our culture. Let's start with the source of our cool wisdom, our proverbs, or what we called Owe in Yoruba. These aren't just old sayings, they are like ancestral life hacks, centuries of deep experience squeezed into one punchy sentence. In the Yoruba world, proverbs are the social media of wisdom. They are used by parents, community leaders, and even judges to communicate complex moral or ethical points quickly and powerfully. They teach you to think critically, not just memorize. These proverbs are the backbone of our identity. They teach you to be patient when life throws you a shade, resilient when things get tough, and respectful even when you disagree. They ensure that our core values, integrity, diligence, and respect, stay sharp for every generation, no matter where you live. Now, among all these brilliant pieces of wisdom, there's one proverb that I want to talk about today. It unlocks any skill or opportunity. It's the ultimate lesson in having the right attitude. It is a mindset that I believe we all need for success. Ojú àwo ni àwo fi ń gba ọbẹ̀. Translated literally, it means the opening of the bowl is how the bowl receives the soup. This is profound. Your bowl is your mind, your attitude, your ego. If your bowl is closed, flipped over due to arrogance, or already full of the idea that you know everything, then no matter how much soup, knowledge, or opportunity is poured out, you receive nothing. This proverb is an encouragement to manage your humility. It tells you to approach your learning, whether from a parent, a teacher, or a business mentor, with the open, empty posture of a bowl ready to be filled. Your ability to grow is not dependent solely on how smart you are. It also depends on your willingness to listen and receive. This principle is active. It means you observe first, ask questions, and acknowledge that growth requires you to surrender your ego. This simple, powerful proverb gives you the exact mindset you need to be successful in any field. That humble, open bowl attitude we just talked about is the foundation for the ultimate Yoruba goal, becoming an Omoluabi, a person of good character. This is the highest status you can earn in our culture. An Omoluabi is the total package. They are defined by their integrity, their fierce courage, their intense diligence, and a deep sense of respect for everyone. Forget being flashy. In the Yoruba world, your character is your true wealth. The lesson is simple. If you live by the open bow proverb, you naturally develop the qualities of an Omoluabi. You become someone who is trustworthy, hardworking, and respected. Your life becomes a positive force in your community. This concept is essential for the diasporans. Being an Omoluabi means you represent your family and your heritage with honor, no matter where you are. It means being a good person. Now, let's leave the ethics of the heart for the cosmic stories that the Yorubas believe created our world. This is a foundational part of our identity. At the very top is Olodumare, the supreme being, the ultimate source of all creation and energy. Olodumare is often seen as too vast to be directly known. It is important to understand that the story of Olodumare and the Orishas is the central foundational myth believed by the Yoruba people, explaining the origin of life and spirituality. Olodumare delegated the day-to-day creation and governing to a vibrant team of deities called the Orishas. The Orishas were once people like us. The Yorubas, however, believe they are spiritual energies, forces of nature, and powerful ancestors who embody every aspect of life, from the river to iron and to love. This belief system shows that the sacred isn't locked away in one building. It's alive and active in the tools you use, the water you drink, and the emotions you feel. The Yoruba myth about creation holds that Olodumare sent Orishanla, that is Obatala, to create dry land. But after a hiccup, some believed he went drinking and became drunk. Oduduwa completed the job. Oduduwa used her, that is sand, and the hen to spread sand over the water, forming the first solid land at Ile-Ife. This powerful story teaches us deep lessons. It shows that teamwork is necessary for creation, that mistakes happen but perseverance wins. So this story traces our ancestral homeland to Ile-Ife, the mythical original birthplace of humanity, and the cultural source from which all other traditions flow. The three Orishas, Ogun, Oshun, and Shango, are intricately seen by the Yorubas as woven into every aspect of our daily living. Ogun is the warrior and patron of iron, technology, and industry. Ogun embodies the principle of iron, transformation, and creative destruction. During his lifetime, he was known as a hunter, warrior, and blacksmith. According to stories, he taught humans how to smelt iron, make weapons and tools, hunt and farm. Oshun, the goddess of sweet waters, love, artistry, and prosperity. Oshun is about grace, sensuality, and charm. She is known to teach self care the importance of artistic expression, and how to attract abundance. Shogo, the god of thunder, lightning, and justice. Shogo represents decisive authority and leadership. He was known as one of the kings of Oyo, one of the greatest Yoruba empires. He was known for his fiery temper, great strength, and mastery of magic. The Yorubas believe strongly in the connection between your ori, that is your spiritual head, and your anyanmo, your destiny. The belief is that before we were born, we knelt before Olodumare and chose our anyanmo, our life's blueprint. This blueprint was then placed in our spiritual head, our ori. It is believed that our ori is our personal God, our intuition, and our life's contract. It's why honoring our head through prayer and intention is so important every morning. But destiny is not a strict contract. The choices you make matter. You use the humility of the Proverbs to stay teachable, the wisdom of our elders to guide our actions, and our Omoluabi character to actively negotiate and shape our destiny. This is an incredibly powerful system that is important as we navigate our life. Let's talk about the cultural elements you can start connecting with today. Language and music. The Yoruba language is tonal, beautiful, and expressive. You might hear greetings and common phrases, but maybe you are nervous to try speaking. Don't be. Start small. Learn your Riki, which is your praise poem. Yes, ask your parents. Every Yoruba family has an Oriki. Mine goes thus. Ọmọ wa, ọmọ ẹkùn, ọmọ ìgbà gbogbo jàre. Translated as good child, courageous child, always just in all she does. Do you know your own Oriki? Also, learn to say good morning, ekaro, and thank you, eshe. Every word you reclaim is a step closer to your heritage. And the music, the talking drum, the gogo, is pure magic. Is a world famous musical instrument because it doesn't just make noise, it talks. Drummers change the pitch of the drumhead to mimic the tones of human speech, allowing them to send messages. Learning to appreciate the rhythm is learning the heart language of our people. Our culture is one of the most stylish in the world. Our art is loud, proud, and absolutely beautiful. Yoruba art is deep with symbolism. The beadwork, the powerful mask, the wood carvings, they all tell historical stories. Wearing these pieces is wearing history. And the fabric, the adire, the tie-dye, and ashoke, hand-woven fabric, and not just clothes. They are wearable arts that signify status, lineage, and belonging. When you wear a beautiful Ankara piece, you are making a powerful cultural statement. For us in the diaspora, reclaiming this style is a fantastic way to celebrate our identity. It's a visual language that connects us immediately to our roots and to a global community. The final piece of our identity puzzle is community and food. This is how the culture stays alive and vibrant, even thousands of miles away. Yoruba culture is inherently communal. We value respect, hospitality, and taking care of each other. This is a system where individual success leads the whole community. Find your local Yoruba groups, your Nigerian student associations, and reconnect with that spirit. And the food, meals like inyo, pounded yam, amala, and rich soups are a communal bond. Food is how we share love, celebrate milestones, and gather the family. Learn a simple recipe for jollof rice or a foriro. Cooking our food is cooking our history. It is a powerful, tangible way to keep our culture alive, even in our own kitchen. Now you have some information about our identity. Young Yorubas in the diaspora, your role is to be the bridge. Don't let this knowledge fade. Speak the phrases, wear the styles, learn the songs, and embody the character of the Omaluabi. This is just the start of our journey. In my upcoming videos, we will dive even deeper. We'll talk about the talking drum, a step-by-step guide to understand the drum language. We'll look at the lives of the Orishas, and we'll look at some cooking lessons for our most famous dishes. To ensure you don't miss any of this information, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell. Let me know in the comments section what is the very first Yoruba phrase you are going to teach a friend. And let me also know what you like me to talk about. Thank you for taking this incredible step to learn more about the Yoruba heritage and learn our true identity. Until next time, Ire o.